Who is a believer? A believer, a Christian is someone, number 5, right? Someone whose thoughts, behaviors, and actions reflect the life of Christ. Someone whose thoughts, not just your actions alone, your thoughts. I hope you know that God will judge thoughts. The things you are thinking, your thoughts, your behaviors, and your actions reflect the life of Christ. That is, a Christian is somebody who has the mind of Christ. Somebody who has the mind of Christ. Some of us, we think like a devil, we act like Christians. We think like a devil, we act like believers. Your thought is not inconsistent. See, let me tell you, judge yourself. First be this. If you judge yourself, nobody will judge you. Judge yourself. Somebody you don't like at all, but you can smile and say, I celebrate you, I celebrate you. But you know that this person, you don't like him. And you've not taken the courage to say, bro, I don't like this thing. So if you are a righteous man, you will ask God, God, deal with these thoughts. This thought I have with this person, deal with this thought in my heart. Because you know that it's not inconsistency with what you have. You know it's wrong. That's why you behave right. That's why you hide, you pretend. It's called hypocrisy. Are you with me? Your thoughts, your behaviors, and your actions are inconsistent. What will Christ do? How will Christ think? That's why I said your heart must be pure. That's why David is always praying for a pure heart. Give me a pure heart. See, we must always pray for a pure heart. A pure heart is a heart that judges right, including judging yourself. Some of you run away from judging yourself. You can judge others very quick. Do you know believers are so quick to judge others? Very quick to judge. You mean you do that thing? Oh, you are a devil. Oh, there's the demon operating in you. Oh, this. Oh, meanwhile, you do worse. And you can't tell yourself that, Lord, have mercy on me. I know I do worse. You want mercy, but you are not willing to give out mercy to others. Believers, you must take care of you must be a believer by heart first before you will be a believer by act. You can write that down. You must be a believer by heart first before you be a believer by act. You must be a believer by heart first before you be a believer by act. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop the hypocrisy. If you have a disagreement with your brother, go to him and tell him you do this, you do this. See, even if it involves, even if your disagreement is not something that you are proud of, even if you are the one that is wrong, say, brother, I was thinking that when you bought that car, I was not happy. Hey, see, you must be brutal to yourself. If you are not hard on yourself, you can't make it. You know, when you bought that car, I wasn't happy. Say, why are you not happy? Because even me, I have not bought any car. So many of you, that's what is going on today. Why are you not happy? Say, because even me, time, we start 11 minutes more. Even me, I've not bought any car. But you know what? I know that it is God that has blessed you. But human being, flesh. It's flesh. But I know better. But that was what was going through my mind. That was how. Because sometimes once you can't control what is your heart, you can't control how you behave. Have you caught yourself behaving in a particular way that is not consistent with what you want to behave? You're already giving the attitude before you die. I'm not supposed to be giving that. But you can't control not giving that attitude. Because the content is in your heart. I was telling, where is that brother? Yesterday I was watching as we were going home. And when we got, I called, I said, what's the problem? He said, nothing. I said, do you know there is one part of the body that can betray your behavior? You can pretend, but that part of the body cannot pretend. The eyes. You can't pretend. There's some of you I ask you, is there anything? You said the Holy Spirit doesn't have to tell me. Sometimes I can read it from your eyes. If you are facing rejection, it will show in your eyes. If you are angry, it will show in your eyes. Not in your face or your eyes. So you must be willing to tell yourself the truth. I was telling my wife yesterday. I told some of you in School of Ministry. I went to a place yesterday, on Friday. We had a discussion with a friend of mine. I said he was going to give me some money, to start something, and a laptop. In fact, the last time I was there, he was about buying the laptop that day, but it was late. So he said, next time I come to Lagos. So I said, we had an agreement, and we're going to go. So it was a video. We were in a video in his church, and I was there. I was telling this to my wife. So we were in the service. The guest minister came later. He already preached. He already gave a charge for like 2 hours. So when I came in, he was already also inside the hall. So when the guest minister came in, he said, "Oh, Pastor so is here. Can we celebrate him?" And somebody told me, he said, "You see, he didn't tell people to celebrate you, but he told people to celebrate the people." So I was telling my wife, I said, that was what I felt. I said, but I hope you know that is not still I'm being proud, but we are all human beings. But the Holy Spirit hijacked that statement to teach me some certain things. I was vulnerable enough to tell her what was going on in my mind. And she said, oh, she also felt that way some time ago. She can't remember.